mirror. The hardest part, this is the old mirror. I guess they call it leaking or the lava effect. The hardest part is this connection right there with the old, how it connects up there. But all you have to do is pop off the plastic cover of the light and take out this screw, and let's see, this screw right here, 2 screws, this comes down, and I was lucky enough I can squeeze this space behind for the wire, and you know, you got to fish out the wire behind this and fish the other wire through. The mirror just clips on, just a tight screw, because it's only a clip as you look in the back of this one. Okay, that's all it's holding the mirror on, is that clip. So, and that it sits on like a bolt, and you just turn it on. It clicks in. Not that hard. And again, if you took the Mercedes dealer, probably would cost you hundreds or thousands. I think every time you take a dealership, it's going to cost you $1,000. But I got the mirror off eBay for like $100, and it's perfect, outstanding. I'm proud of myself. But 2 screws up here. The plastic piece will just pop right in. It still works. I'll pop this in, and I now have a working mirror. And the panic button, I don't know if that still works. And the lights still work. Alright, another project fixed. Saved myself some money. Next project is replacing this, and I'm going to be going with black. Stay tuned for more videos. Thumbs up, subscribe, share a comment, and we'll see how this project car works out. Thanks. Alright, this is another take of the windshield washer reservoir. It's behind this panel on the right front fender. And you got to take the tire off to get at it. And of course my jack, the car's so low, my hydraulic jack won't fit underneath there. So this comes with the car that plugs into this area here to jack up the car. So I can get my jack under there. And I use a board, and there's a rubber grommet. Let's see if you can see it under there. That's under this jack area. So I put a board there, my jack, using their jack to lift it up a little bit to get my jack under there, just for a little bit of safety. And of course, I'll put boards behind the tires. So safety, 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 folks. Now to get this piece off, there's a nut there, nut here, right up here, that's 3, that's 4, and underneath, right where my finger is, there's a one there, and that should do it. So like 5 bolts to get this off to access the windshield washer fluid reservoir. Alright, this is the windshield washer reservoir. It's a 10 millimeter socket that gets just the nuts off that I've got right here. So it's 4 in 1, so that's 5. And you have access to the windshield washer fluid reservoir in a Mercedes 2001 SLK 320. This leaks a bit. To figure out why, because I've been using a lot of windshield washer fluid, so maybe I loosened something up when I put it in. But stay tuned, see where the leak is. Okay, so here's the reservoir, and here's leaking here. I just replaced this motor, and like it's embedded, which it goes inside the fender. Just amazing, the engineering of the Germans. So I'll have to see how to fix this issue. Alright, the benefits of working on your own car is I can get a shop vac and I can suck out those leaves and junk inside the fender well. That's what rusts the vehicles out. Those leaves and junk in there get wet and they just rust. But of course this car's in the south. You know, if it's up north, you get the salt from the roads. That's what rusts these cars out. But that's why you buy a car from the south. You keep it out of the north. Alright, this is how you put the tire back on Mercedes SLK 320. It's a 2001 model. Here's your toolkit. It's in the trunk with the spare tire. And you have this piece right here. And this, you just screw, it's real lightweight. Screw that into one of the holes. Okay, that'll help you line up the tire. Because that goes through the hole, and then it'll line up all the other lug nuts, and then you just unscrew it. And, it's a pretty good idea. Thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment. Appreciate it. Alright, so you can see this piece sticking out. Put the tire on, because then you put the lug nuts on. Alright, once you got the lug nuts on, just take this off, put it back in your tool bag, put the final lug nut on. Magic. Of course, you just hand tighten them. Hard to do with one hand, but you hand tighten them until you get the tire back on the ground.